What made you stop believing in luck? I walked in on my dad crying over a lottery ticket. His whole body shook as he held up the crumpled paper. I was 2 numbers off. 2 damn numbers from 300 million. He looked up at me with red eyes. You gave up medical school to work a minimum wage job for us, and I can't even win the damn lottery for you. From there, Dad had a mindset shift in the worst way possible. Every Friday after I cashed my paycheck, Dad and I would drive to the corner store. He'd buy his tickets while explaining probability to me. Someone wins every week. Why not us? He somehow convinced the whole construction crew to go in together on tickets during lunch breaks. It felt normal, hopeful even. When Dad won $500 one week, he immediately transferred it to my college fund. We actually had a happy dinner that night. Dad used the leftover money to bring Mom flowers. When we win big, I'll get you a whole garden, he promised her. Everything changed the week Dad had the flu. He was too sick to go buy his usual numbers. Saturday night, we watched the drawing together and his face went white. His exact numbers came up. The same 5 numbers plus the Powerball he'd been playing for 7 years. $300 million jackpot. Dad filled notebooks with number patterns and sequences after that. The universe was trying to tell me something, he'd mutter while scribbling. Mom started hiding the bills so he wouldn't see how behind we were. I'd sneak extra 20s into his wallet when he wasn't looking. He started skipping work to study his patterns. When his boss called, I covered for him. Yeah, he's sick. Real bad flu. 3 different stores banned him for harassing other customers. My uncle tried talking sense into him, but Dad just accused everyone of blocking his destiny. Then the news broke about the local teacher winning $77 million with a quick pick. Dad watched that winner's interview on repeat for 3 days straight. Those were my numbers, he kept saying. I was working a late shift at the warehouse when Mom called me panicked. Your father left 2 hours ago. He said he was getting what's his. I checked all the usual spots first. The corner store, the gas station. Then I remembered his obsession with the winner. I drove toward the teacher's neighborhood and saw the flashing lights from 2 blocks away. Police cars everywhere. Dad's car was parked on the lawn. My stomach dropped. A cop walked over when he saw me. You know the owner of that vehicle? I nodded. That's my dad. He sighed. You need to come with us, son. At the station, they put me in a small room with a detective. She turned her laptop toward me. This is from the victim's doorbell camera. I watched my father force his way into the house holding a kitchen knife. The detective fast-forwarded. He held the family hostage for 3 hours, demanding to know how they picked the winning numbers. She paused the video. The victim's elderly mother was visiting. She had a heart attack during the incident. My hands went numb. Is she... The detective shook her head. She didn't make it. They showed me evidence bags with Dad's notebooks. Pages covered in circled numbers and photos of the winner. One page just said, my numbers, over and over. They found $2,000 worth of lottery tickets in his car. All losers. The winner was in the hospital with defensive wounds from trying to protect his mother. When they finally let me talk to Dad, he was still clutching stolen scratch-offs. Check tomorrow's numbers, he said through the phone glass. 7 sevens. It's a sign, son. We're so close. I had to go home and tell Mom that her husband called someone. She collapsed on the kitchen floor. Had to call an ambulance for her too. The seizure lasted 10 minutes. The victim's mother's funeral was the hardest thing I've ever attended. The winner asked me why Dad thought he stole from him. I couldn't answer. After the service, the victim's kids cornered me in the parking lot. 2 sons and a daughter, all in their 30s. Our mother is dead because you didn't stop him. You're gonna pay for what you did. I thought they meant a lawsuit. I didn't realize they meant it literally. The next morning, someone knocked on my door at 6 a.m. Full story on channel, link below.